Welcome back to day 21 of this Quora and Jarvis live case study, where I've been spending 1 hour per day answering people's questions on Quora using only an AI copywriting tool, and I'm seeing if I can reach 10,000 views across a brand new Quora account by the end of the 30 days. Before we get into the full analytics, I messed up. Well, I think I messed up. You see, my top performing post, I decided to update it. Now, I got overzealous with this post and I decided to modify it and add a link in. And as you can see, this is the peak and it's just been dropping, and then boom, it just dropped. So I don't know if this is currently under moderation, if the actual post isn't really getting a lot of traffic anymore. But what's interesting is that if we compare this with my second highest view post, it's not dropping as such, but this one has dramatically. So I'm kind of hoping this will come back up to speed. This will start getting the traffic again, because the link that I included is just a link to my YouTube channel saying, hey, if you want to learn more about this, check out the YouTube channel. So yeah, I kind of messed up. Later on in the video, I'm going to take you through all of the analytics, how many extra views we've had in the past 24 hours. And I've also created a little snapshot of everything broken down on how I'm going to reach my goals over the next 10 days. Let's just jump into Quora and start answering questions. So the first question we're going to be answering today is, how can I increase website visitors? I'm actually not happy with this title I just created, so I'm going to take this title, head over to power mode and type in perfect headline, and I'm just going to paste that in like so. Okay, so I like these titles, so I'm just going to paste them in, and I actually like a combination of how to get 10,000 views using video SEO. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of that, and I actually like this title a lot more now. That is answer one. We're going to go ahead, add an image and pull it into Quora. So let's move on to answer two. How come I'm not getting any subscribers on channel? I tried all the tips and nothing is seeming to work. Any feedback would be highly appreciated. It's really funny because at times I generate some of the answers, and when I'm reading it I'm just like, wow, like sometimes there's just not much for you to edit, and today this answer here is one of them. Like, this is actually a really good guide, this is actually a really good blog, and yeah, I just don't know how I can actually improve this. So now it's 737 words. A few minutes later, it's time to put this into Quora. I'm just going to clean it up a bit inside Quora. So yeah, let's get this over. So that is answer two. Really good blog. I've kind of left out the images this time, and I don't want to add a link in this. Would a YouTube channel without voice narration have a realistic chance of success? That is answer three. I've just done a bit of a listicle, so just a quick recap of what I did. I allowed Jarvis to automatically generate the title as well as the intro. Then I added just a very small direct answer. I've found that people actually like it when I just give a really small one-line answer sort of thing, and then I go into more in-depth, which I again just allow Jarvis to automatically create these, and then I just cleaned it up a little bit. And then over here, I've just done a bit of self-promotion, so check out my other Quora profile, so to speak. And yeah, that's this answer. So let's put this into Quora. We have now finished all 3 answers for today. So let's quickly go over to the stats, show you where we're up to, and also show you what I've actually broken down in my spreadsheet. It's really interesting. So in the past, so we are now up to 7,140 views, and we have 23 upvotes. In the space of 24 hours, we have received 500 views from it yesterday, and I suspect one of the issues is that drop in traffic for my top performing post, but that's okay. And if we just scroll here, what you can see is I've broken everything down because, you know, we're coming to the 10-day mark. I actually should have done this at the beginning. Is 72 questions, of which the 72 questions has generated 7,140 views, and the views until the views remaining that we need to reach our goal is 2,860 views. So that gives us an average view per answer of around about 100 views per answer that we do, which means that we now need an additional 29 answers in order to reach our goal. Now it's actually less than the 29, so I'm actually just going to take away today's 3 answers because we've not given enough time to populate. Okay, so we actually need to do 28 posts, but we've just done 3 today, which means that leaves us with 25 posts remaining, and today's 21, which means we've got now 9 more days to reach our goal. So that's 9 times 3, which is 27. So actually we should, by the end of this journey, we should reach our target. But now that I've got an insight here, it's kind of saying actually no, we're really close to that. We can, there's actually a really strong chance that we can do this, especially if we hit these figures here, which I don't see why we won't. I mean, this is what the data is showing us, and often data doesn't lie. So although you can't really predict the future, you can definitely make educated decisions and calculations from the past data that you've already got. Okay, and bear in mind we're still in the first 30 days of the account creation. It's not even been 30 days yet, it's actually only been 21 days, and like I've stated in other videos, all of these posts here, they just need time to get indexed, get seen. So hopefully, you know, in 60 days, 90 days, this is really escalating and we'll really just start jumping in the traffic. That is all we do have time for today. If you've got any tips or suggestions or something you want clarification on, go ahead and leave a comment below. I tend to respond within a few hours depending on the time zone. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.